Hello, crafters and artisans, and welcome back to Psychedelic Squid Fiber Arts. Today, I'm going to show you how to spin on a drop spindle. The first thing to know is that the heavier the drop spindle, the longer it will spin, but it will also limit how thin you can spin on it. Generally speaking, lighter drop spindles will be able to make thinner yarns. To start, you're going to want a leader yarn or thread. You can use an existing piece of yarn or thread for this, or you can make one by pulling out a small section of roving and twisting it by hand until you have enough to tie around the spindle and wrap around the whorl and onto the hook. After that, you'll want to wrap the yarn from the back of the hook so that it holds onto it as it spins. Then you'll have to pick a direction to spin the drop spindle in and keep spinning it in that direction from this point forward. If you ply your single strands together, you'll want to spin it in the opposite direction that you originally used. I'm spinning my single strands, or singles, in the counterclockwise direction. Then, as the spindle spins, you'll want to tease out or pull out small amounts of the fiber and allow the twist into that section of roving you pulled out. The larger the sections, the thicker the yarn. I'm doing this sideways across the screen so you can see what I'm doing, but typically I do this vertically in line with the drop spindle so it doesn't mess up the spin. And here's another example of that. If you're having difficulty doing this, I always recommend pre-drafting or pulling apart your roving slightly ahead of time to make it easier. As you pull out sections and allow it to twist, your spindle will slowly drop to the floor. Whenever you want, you can unhook your single and wrap it up onto the spindle. Just be sure to do so following the direction of your spin, otherwise it can unravel as you spin up the next section of roving. And there you go, how to spin on a drop spindle. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below, and feel free to visit my Facebook page or Instagram to ask clarifying questions or about things I haven't covered yet. Thank you all so much for exploring the depths of your creativity with me, and I'll see you next time.